there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back, top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a hectic day, so much to tell you. In fact, just to let you know, it's sad, it's really sad, and we're still trying to put it together today with respect to the body found, woman found dead. And she has been identified, in fact, she was found dead, identified as by tattoos as Stacy from Golconda. That's all we have. Her name is Stacy from Golconda. Wanted to return home and had a new boyfriend in Tobago. Claimed men in Tobago too thirsty. Something on her profile, but that's all we have so far. The body that was found floating. A friend of the woman whose body was found at sea in Tobago has identified her as Stacy, believed to be from the Golconda area, San Fernando, and shared details about her final days on the island. The friends said they were unsure of her surname, but confirmed they last spoke with her on Saturday. During that conversation, Stacy reportedly said she was trying to get back to Trinidad. According to her friend, Stacy had traveled to Tobago for what was described as a vacation and had recently begun a relationship with a new boyfriend she met on the island. The friend also claimed that she had been renting a room every other day during her stay. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. The friend further alleged that Stacy expressed concerns about some of the men she encountered, reportedly describing them as thirsty. She said she felt, I want to go back home. I just want to go back to Trinidad. I don't want to stay home. Next thing you know, Stacy have a rope around her neck floating in the ocean. You understand? Am I okay there? All right, so again, as we continue, The friend alleged that Stacy expressed concerns about some of the men she encountered. Police in Tobago have since launched a homicide investigation after the partially decomposed body of a woman was found along the shoreline in Blenheim Bay on Tuesday afternoon. Around 3 p.m. on March 3rd, officers on mobile patrol along Windward Road, Mount St. George, were alerted by residents to a body seen floating in the sea. The body later washed ashore near the new Mount St. George Goodwood Electoral District Office. With the assistance of civilians in the area, officers brought the body onto land. Authorities reported that the deceased appeared to be a woman and was found unclothed with a rope wrapped around her neck. Investigators also discovered several tattoos on her body, including the word Chilo above the left breast. Chilo above the left breast, a flower and skull design on her left hand. If you can go back to the images, you will see. The district medical officer visited the scene, pronounced the woman dead, and ordered that the body be transported to the Scarborough mortuary, pending forensic autopsy to determine the cause of death. Senior officers from the Homicide Bureau and Criminal Investigation Department responded and processed the scene before the body was removed to a funeral home. That is craziness. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll tell you this, and this has become so prevalent in our culture. In fact, I realize a lot of women, and I'm seeing a lot of girls leaving home, some 17, 18, 16, saying that they don't want to listen to their parents and they don't want to do this and they want to do that. Now, we don't know, ladies and gentlemen, how old was Stacy, but nevertheless, there are a lot of women just going out, they are not understanding the dance. A lot of people just don't understand this dance. This dance when coming to relationship and psycho man and all kind of thing, they don't understand. And something like recently, somebody I was chatting with, and their 17-year-old daughter left home. And she said she's not coming back. She's just not coming back. And she just wants to go out. She was clubbing, liming, you name it. And before you say, as they say, before you say Jack Robinson, we're going to read about her because it's terrible. It's just terrible. The people are wired up different. Different things are happening out here. It's not like in our times when we were that age. But it's different now. And this generation, the Gen Z, they just don't understand it. They just don't understand the monsters that they have out there. They just don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. They just don't understand. Also, just to let you know, yesterday, we had a case with armed robbers. Now, armed robbers, and I wanted to tell you about this, armed robbers. But nevertheless, before we go to that, a young man has gone missing. It's a 17-year-old Josiah Ganesh of Nelson Road, Freeport, has been reportedly missing after he was last seen on Saturday. Again, another case where these young people just want to go out. They just want to go out and not knowing, they're not listening to their parents. And why I'm highlighting this in this case, because sometimes you just want to be good and you drop your child by relatives. And when things happen, relatives don't know. Because sometimes you might say, well, if the boy working in town, well, let him stay by some cousins we have down here now. And sometimes, because I'm making that decision, all kind of thing happening. I was listening to this mother yesterday. I met her in Tree Road Junction there, and she spoke to me. Go ahead. Come around here. Go ahead. When was the last time I saw your son?
My son was the night he came home. That was the Saturday night. That was the last time I saw Josiah.
Last time is where?
Die home.
Home is where?
In
Nelson Road, Freeport.
Nelson Road, Freeport. That's right up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How old is he?
He is 17.
Where he works?
He was working for the past 2 weeks right by Solo Supermarket.
By Solo Supermarket.
Yeah.
Did he go to work that day?
No, that day when he missed, he brother them where he staying by, stayed that he didn't work that day.
He didn't.
He leave 4 o'clock and walk out and went.
4 o'clock from where they live at Nelson Street.
Yeah.
So why he's not living with you?
Well, when he get the first day he get the work.
Yeah.
Well, all the time he home and he's a young boy doing nothing. So
Yeah.
I tell him, I said, Josiah, you're going on 18 years just now. Get up and go and get
Right,
work. So you can help yourself and right? So he go on and he get the work by solo the supermarket. They tell him to come out from the half the evening shift. So he went the first half the evening shift and about 10:30 in the night, so he come home. He never really tell me nothing. He go on and he sleep and he get up the next morning and I go to work. I sell doubles in London. I a vendor. Right? So when we come, when the same evening when you see he come home from work, he sleep the night, he gone to work the other day. That night he never come back. He come back 2 o'clock in the morning, he come back drunk. When he come home drunk, I come out and I started to talk to him, he come out and started to talk to him.
I'm on the side.
He shake him up anywhere in the market because he's so drunk he can't even talk.
But who give him? It's not normal that he drink.
No, he was by solo drinking with one of his little brother, the supermarket person.
But why they encourage the little boy to drink for?
And they had him all the time by the house.
Right.
Right? When they're supposed to send him down in the back as a little boy.
So you send him to work, not knowing that other relatives will encourage this little boy to drink. All right, I understand.
So now they send him home 2 o'clock. So I and he don't drink, Mr. Ian.
Yeah.
We don't drink no alcohol and them things. So I telling him, I say, what thing you showing your brother them? For them when they reach that age and they're going to work to come home, these are drunk like this condition.
And he never did that before?
No, he don't do them thing. So like they chain him up to do this now. Right? So the next morning he ready and he gone and he never come back. He go on the evening by his father. Right? But this is not his biological father. He picked me up with him and helped him.
But it's a stepdad.
Yes, from my little boy father left.
Right.
Right? So we trying with him. So now when we realize he leave and go on there, well, we say he go cool out here and come back and things. So he started walk normal by solo for the past couple days and it was carnival weekend. Right? So he go on carnival and jumping up on the rails, spraying and he liming with them and
That your family?
Yeah, that he family. He a totally stranger.
Right.
Right? And all my family are wrong there, but a total stranger he go on by now. So he dey liming and living, going back and forth. Me a seen him. Morning and evening, me and he passing looking for him, but one of his brother keep running out and telling me, Josiah, they good. He talking to him, so when he come back, he go listen to Brad and behave himself, and he go conduct himself and go to work and come back and he normal, that boy, right? So I say, well, he may be behaving, and I say, well, let's stay at 2-3 days. He go behave himself and see how hard it is be when you're out, when you're home, because you're there home for the past years, and you're getting food, you're getting every day you're home, big boy, you're not going to school because he was going to school, and he going with friends and liming and smoking, and it didn't make no sense as suddenly doing it right to coming home all over the night, and 9 o'clock he going out by my aunt and liming, but he days to call me and let me know he there. So that's why I find it strange this time when he miss. I'm not seeing him posting up nothing in starters and he's post up when he liming out the and by himself. He posting up all way he does be doing and I not seeing nothing post up or anything. So I find it strange. So me and he going to work Saturday. It had a funeral which part in the village where we live in now, boy, right? So we going to work that day, but that Saturday Josiah supposed to work. He didn't work because I get to hear his sister them in the evening quarrel with him and tell him he drinking and liming and me we're back and I'll translate with him and they buff him up and things. So he didn't bother to work this Saturday. So the Saturday now I didn't even know he was home, so I going to work, come back and normal. Them see me in the hill the pass, we normal I heal them and I go down in the back where I live in. Bam shut. They tell me nothing. Sunday I get up and I going to work normal. I come back home from work lunchtime, 2 o'clock and so and me and he going and take a rest because remember his doubles I said and we'll be waking and tired and so I go and take a rest. So my little son, this one going up the hill now and come back, and when he come back his sister Sel, the one who was drinking all the days with him, telling him that to tell me that house in Saturday evening 4 o'clock Josiah
Saturday gone here?
Yeah. And he never come back now.
That is the 30th. That is 28th. Since Saturday 28th he gone missing.
Yeah, and here with the stating that how them see Josiah with two little fellas, two little Negro boy he'll be lineman with.
I'm with the
One
Negro
is
boys
40,
from.
it's who he the state and he there with now. But we really ran by grandmother.
Yeah.
The boy grandmother.
Yeah.
Because I do a little searching of myself because
Yeah.
I can't sleep, I can't do nothing, I can't walk, nothing. Them children all are we frustrated because all we want to know if Josiah they good. You understand? Because Josiah never really had nobody to take care of him. For my baby, go through real things in his life. For him to end up this way, I don't want to see you destroy life like that. You understand?
So nobody has seen this boy since Saturday.
No. So here
So
was...
like it's Sunday, Monday. Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, so check what going Mr. Ian me and he driving around by the same fellas and then who we hear he did with and so we scoping out in the village and across the highway and now
Like which way the fellas living?
right across the highway by
There was team.
Roving and them I know Roving bar. Right on that side they're living on that side. Hesse and them on that side now,
Yeah.
right? So same time now we driving around and thing. We end up going by the fellas and them and we ask them if they see the little boy they end up telling we, yeah, they see Josiah. And they see Josiah walking on back to go back by the fellas and them. So we end up going now. One of them tell we go on there and we check, but we didn't see nothing. So we come back there and ask them if they show he over there. So the one of the boy decided to say, yeah, well, he did. And he laugh and he tell we, yeah, well, we carry on. You go see, and he go call them out for we. So I say, well, yeah. So he come now and them two boys was in the car and we give him a space and we pick him up now and he carry now by the same little boy, grandmother now. And my husband, well, I don't like to go in the yard and so she said. So he end up going now, boy. And you can tell Mr. Ian what it is
What is it she told you?
And what you see in she yard and all the things.
What did she tell you?
She said,
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in pot and unpot in convenient packet sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
What you build today becomes there tomorrow. Secure a place where generations can grow in comfort and peace. Corsica Estates. Grand Couva homicide starting at $165,000 with bank financing. Invest in more than land. Invest in legacy.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways, more reasons to shop at Food Shoppers Supermarket, 121 Eastern Main Road, Arima on J Chai Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. The first 1,000 signups get double points for life and enter to win our monthly grand prize.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
still want to get in with the Taj family. we do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
You seen Trinidad and all the things.
What did she tell you?
She said, and she stated, and them two little boys, she see the three of them, she son and
when she saw them?
The Saturday night.
Right.
2 o'clock in the morning. When they come in, they break open the house. She grandson jump up on the top and prise open the door and go in and pack a basket of clothes. And the three of them leave from the yard after. But she stated that little boy, she son following. The police looking for him. And he have a firearm and he pull the firearm for she. And she see him run out the house with the firearm now, and she call the police, and that night they leave from home there and they never come back from there after. But that night, when they leave from there, that the same night, my brother telling me, yesterday morning, my brother telling me, he come home 2 o'clock that night now, right? And when he come home that night, he just take up a bag with some clothes.
And he go on too?
And he go on, he tell him, he say he going with me again.
Josiah, they come and take 2 pieces of clothes.
They all back are telling me, and he ain't telling me nothing. He don't want to talk to me. All the time he stopping me and talking to me and telling me everything was going on with the youth man.
But he does smoke drugs.
But he on drugs and...
So I don't know.
Look how life is,
all of a sudden he not telling me nothing.
Look how life is,
He don't want to talk to me, he not watching my face and telling me
sometimes you send a child by other relatives to stay because it's convenient to the work.
Yeah.
And look how all this bacchanal happened.
When I asked my father,
and that's exactly what went on.
They ain't telling me nothing. They don't want to tell me nothing. All of them having a different
story. So I
story.
want to know if Josiah really there with these 2 fellas. Well, then I
we gotta put the people in check. That's all we could do and start to look for him and he come out.
Then I want to know if he do there with them. Well, then where he could be. Where he could be, because if he brother is the only one who saw Josiah 2 o'clock.
But then the grandmother said that the 2 boys come and one have a fire and police looking for him and Josiah pumping with them.
And the woman don't want them. She give them restraining order. She put them out. She make she son come and nail up the house. And if you go there now, Mr. Allen, you go here for that for your own self.
The little boy in the house is a little make gun where they make welding up with little pieces of iron and
to make it look like gun.
To make it look like real gun. The lady tell me the boy had 2 water baby gun and they were the robbing people and thieving people.
And where are they robbing people?
The thieving people bag, the thieving people whack out, the thieving people all kind of things. They even taking all she food.
I wonder if this is the same people thief electric bike boy.
Probably
he said the lady said the man get back the bike and he said he don't want no problem with them boys and because he don't want nobody send nobody.
I see a video with 3 of them in it.
Yeah.
I see a video with 3 fellas and 3 of them had on a hoodie.
Yes, and the fellas and them said they're taking up pictures and they're bending their head.
Yeah.
Blocking their face.
I see the video.
So he Josiah don't know nothing about out here, Mr.
But he know that life. He getting tired, he taking chain up.
Yeah. So that was if a police
catch them. Them dealing with everybody.
They go shake him up a little bit and bring him home. He go be.
But they get too late for shake up.
Well, that's why I say, and I don't know if he alive. So if he not with these fellas, well then he brother had to know where he is because he.
So what you want me to do? What you want me to do? Tell me. You want me to go with you anywhere to look? You want me to go by the little lady? Or you want to go by the grandmother? What you want me to do?
So I was saying, if you could find out if Josiah really there with these fellas in Bagaloo, right?
So who tell her he in Bagaloo?
The grandmother and the grandmother say they go put them and game gun to go and rob and sell drugs.
She stated he is the leader because the next boy, he take that little boy from his father's house and have him rolling with.
We'll be right back.
Reel in the Lenten savings with extra foods plenty for 20. That's a fish fillet, $20 a pound. Alaska whitefish, $20 per pound. Island Pride mackerel, 2 cans for $20. Golden Brand margarine, 3 for $20. Happy Macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Santan Coco's Coconut Milk Powder, 5 packs for $20. MP Green Pigeon Peas, 2 cans for $20. Tang Drink Mix, 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp for your convenience. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Whether it's 1, 2, or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Grand Tech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
With just $165,000 and bank financing options, you can wake up to the life you've always wanted in Grand Couva. Corsica Estates is a community in the making, designed for luxury, family living, comfort, and safety. Call to secure your future.
Fab India Expo would like to wish all our valued customers a blessed Ramadan 2026. We are pleased to announce that the Fab India Expo will be reopening on Friday, February 27th, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, with a complete change of stock. Explore brand new styles and the latest products coming directly out of India. We will also have special booths catering for each shopping, plus a full-size Indian food court with something for everyone. Visit us at the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Opening on Friday, February 27th. Fab India Expo, your one-stop destination for Ramadan and Eid shopping. We can't wait to see you.
Introducing the Classic Tiles Eid Celebration Sale, a once-a-year event where timeless design meets exceptional value. For 3 weeks only, from March 1st to March 21st, enjoy savings on our premium collection of high-quality tiles, crafted to elevate every space. Complete your vision with luxurious shower panels, elegant vanities, refined faucets, and complete toilet sets. Visit our expansive showroom on 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas. Eid Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles.
Tell us more about Taj. Like the persons that are watching right now from all around the world, they want to make an investment. Tell me what about Taj.
So here's the thing: is this is going to be either your first or your second largest investment in your life that you're going to make.
Outside of Guyana, what are some of the projects that you'll have done already?
Yeah, so me personally, I've done 5 towers, high rises.
High rise.
Yeah. So roughly, I mean, over 2,000 units I've personally done. My family business, we've been in the business for 50 years now.
From Texas?
Texas, Hawaii, California.
Yeah,
The entire development company's done around 6,000.
Wow.
In the past 50 years, yes, sir.
Oh, okay. 6,000 homes.
Homes, condos, apartments.
Okay. 6,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have a great history, a lot of experience.
Yeah. So also, a major part about this development is you're conveniently located 10 minutes away from Chetty Jagan. Once this Busby Dam Road is done, and the Ogle to Tamiri. It's on the progressive.
It's on the
in a year, when this new highways are done,
10 minutes
away, and then 10 minutes away from Ogle.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I will continue with that interview. It's very interesting. It is very interesting. I'll continue with it after 7. So stay on here. Remember, we don't end at 7. I had to tell you about a case. I have some interesting things to tell you today now. Man on bail for murder, killed in alleged gun battle with police. But I was the most interested in, before we go to the little video and the little clip, I don't understand, because the man was fixing a pipe home inside his bathroom. So I don't understand the gun battle. Something is not right there. Something, it's not adding up. Now, I don't have a problem. Not because, and I want to be honest with you. And let me tell you this. Don't jump to conclusions. Because, you're out on bail. You need to listen. You need to find out. And it takes me back. It takes me back to the woman we met. Her son was gunned down by police in Grande. What's his name, boy? And we went into the area where he was gunned down. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm trying to remember his name. Yeah. And we did the interview. We did it just last week. I'm trying to remember his name, and I sent clips because they had the funeral frame. But nevertheless, that was very interesting when you realize it was a land issue. But I'm going back to this. Man on bail for murder killed in alleged gun battle. A man who was reported out on bail for murder was shot and killed during an exchange of gunfire with officers in Vega de Arapuch, Sangre Grande. The deceased has been identified as David Boodoo, also known as Sowers. He was also known as Sowers. According to reports, shortly before 1 p.m., officers from a special police unit entered the property along Rampasar Trace under the state of emergency powers. During the operation, Boodoo allegedly, but they said he was in his gallery, he was fixing a pipe, he was taken into the bathroom and shot. And that is what we are hearing. That is all that we are hearing. That is all that we are hearing. And I will tell you this, and I will tell you this, and I don't want nobody to get upset with me, but you will realize that the rogue elements, the rogue elements in the service, which is a handful, they're going to take jobs from gang leaders, their rivals. And this is the ideal time to deal with that. People going to hire people to deal with their rivals. And believe what I tell you here. Where they're going people's houses, so you have to be careful. Not as you hear police shoot a man, you say, "Ah, God, they're doing their work." You need to listen and find out. Don't be quick to, because this was a kind of funny, because I was looking at the bathroom area where he was shot. Go to it. There's a lot of blood. He was fixing a pipe right there. I had a clip here, as you can see, the police van. But this is a very kind of, this is something to, this is kind of funny. Come back to me. But don't get me wrong, we have to go after the criminals. But remember what I tell you, there's a handful of the rogue elements. In every area, it's a good time to take jobs, to go into people's homes that you had beef with, to deal with them. So we have to be careful with that and all too. And you know, that is why the AJUPA came out. The AJUPA came out in December 12th, 2023, when you had to go, from that point, you had to go to a master in the High Court to get a warrant. Because in the past, people would just go, because if they have a beef with a neighbor, they send their friend to deal with them, they send their friend to deal with the neighbor's son, search up, put a gun, all kind of thing. But now there's no warrant. A lot of the rogue elements, and this is what I heard from a good source today, and say, Ian, don't be surprised that a lot of these people will pay up to $200,000 to deal with their rivals, to control the block and whatnot, you know. It's just something, it's just food for thought. It's just food for thought. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to tell you, car plunges down Mongdor Road, crashes into a house. A vehicle rolled down Mongdor Road and smashed into a house, leaving significant damage on Wednesday the 4th of March. The driver and passenger were taken to hospital. That's all we have so far. A car rolled down Mongdor Road and smashed into a house. Also, ladies and gentlemen, final legal door closes as state faces 20 million payout to Naipaul Kuhlman case. Remember Vindra Naipaul? Well, the final legal door closes as state faces to pay out. The United Kingdom-based Judicial Committee of the Privy Council has refused this state bid to mount a final appeal in the high-stake malicious prosecution matter stemming from the kidnapping and murder and investigation of businesswoman Vindra Naipaul Kuhlman. In a brief notice published on its website, the laws ruled that the Attorney General application did not raise an issue of general public importance, effectively clearing the way for 9 former accused men to collect more than $20 million in compensation. These are the 9 men here. The panel comprising, in fact, this is as the crew, and it has to do with the 20 million. That's all I can tell you. Unbelievable, yeah, but again, you just have to leave it. You know, I have to tell you something. You remember in that GMAR video, that GMAR robbery. Remember the GMAR robbery? That took place on the 23rd of February, 2026 at 2:30. Right. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, well, the guy entered the place and robbed it. All right, the guy entered the place and robbed it. But I just want to show you something today. Come back to me. So you saw the blade in his hand. But it was an interesting thing. It was an interesting thing. And that is why I tell you, and every day I tell you this on national television, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Look at your children, friends. Look at your children might be teenagers. The daughters might be teenagers. But look at your friends. Friends play an important role. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. If you line with a group of teenagers whose ambition is to go university, become a doctor, become a lawyer, before you say Jack Robinson, your daughter will have that same ambition because that girl will realize, all my friends are studying, all my friends would like to pursue different careers abroad. Some would like to become a doctor, a lawyer, something. Mommy, I want to do something. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. And the moment I saw that, I called that boy in blue. You see that boy? You will see the arrows on them. Look at them. gentlemen, look at them. So you remember, I told you, I said, listen to me. Let me call Junior. I called Junior on the phone. Listen to this here. I called Junior on the phone. Listen to this conversation. Well, I wanted to know what's going on because I saw you with the suspect, the robbery suspect yesterday.
Yes.
All of was moving in our group.
So I did not come from work and I was walking out the road and I see them and them ask me for a rental because I don't know who's them. And I said them will give me a little digit to help them get a rental. So when I went by the man, I never get
So you don't know who is them two fellas on them?
No.
But the next one from Kelly too?
Nah. And then I walking on my road and when I went by the people to get the rental, the man never was home. And then after, I came them to get a next rental and when I passed in front of the place, right? If you watch the camera video, and then after, the man went and checked the machine. I never know them was after that, and the man went and checked the machine. And then I walked back and checked the price on the machine with them because we was going and I was going to help them get a rental by somebody else. And then after I jumped in a taxi and gone, and the man went and robbed the place. And when I come back, my name started calling it, and I didn't know nothing about that.
Right here. And I said, show me your friends. Show me the people that you associate yourself with and you would know where you are going. Show me if you line with rum drinkers, whole day they sit down by a bar, just drink rum, what do you expect you to do? That's what you would do whole day, just drink because that's your friends. If whole day you want to go river and cook and drink and that's your life, whole day you want to sit down, maybe gamble, play card, that's your friend and that's what you become. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. But just to let you know, you see his friends? Well, here we're going on. He was held. He's at Piarco police station right now, apparently in connection with a firearm. That's all we have so far. That's all we have so far. That's all we have so far. Possession of firearm. You see? Come back to me. Leave it to the police. He's assistant police in connection with a home invasion to that effect. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. And as parents, you have to know who your children are associating with. If they're smoking weed, if they're doing meth, they're doing cocaine, they're snorting, you have to know. Show me your friends as a classic case. But I'll take you back now to yesterday at the supermarket in Las Lomas. We ended up clearing up the video and maybe getting a better clip. All right? So I just wanted to show you. So we go in again. So we got a better clip today. Watch the vehicle. We have the vehicle number on the CG. But I'll show you our next bomb and all too. What I discovered. So they send their watchers here. They send their watchers. Watch them. They send their watchers. Watch them. They send their watchers, right? So I'm just showing you different angles. So this are done yet, you know. I just got a better footage today. We use a forensic software. Wait, hold on, hold up. Go back to let me see something there. Open that door. Hold on. Open. Just go back to the door. Go back. Right. Open. Okay. Continue. But I'll tell you they're moving with a third person. They're moving with a third person. I will show you something just now. Watch him. If I give these calls about them, yeah? If I really give you these calls about them. If I give you these calls about them. Oh, watch them. Better, man, better. Watch. But I will show you today, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you today, when people come into your business, how they send people to watch and profile. And as they say, girls like bad man. I'll show you something. Who they moving with? I'm looking for that girl. And I'll show you better images of her. Don't put it up as yet. I'll show you better images of her. Watch out the plan, how the thing, yeah? But we know who they are already. Sadhu or Sudu or whatever his surname is. We know where he lives. We know the track record. They are going on for a series of robberies, eh? A series of robberies. I just want you to know it's a series of robberies and home invasion we're looking for them for. Well, one held, one in custody already. The man who say he don't know them. And the mother said, well, she's a good boy and she carried them to the city. Well, you can't blame the parents. Sometimes parents don't know what children do outside. But watch him. We got the better clip. But we will come for you. I'll just let you like up yourself now. They went on a robbery spree. They went on a robbery spree yesterday now. They were all by this popular chicken place. What's the popular chicken place again? TNT chicken or? Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, all around there. Yeah, they were around and all in Chin Chin still. Yeah. I have to put the proper. I just want to show you how they operate. Say he buying this, he buying that. And they're spending money. And just now, this big clown, I tell you, both of them is dumb and dumber. He gone in a place to rob it, show his whole face, and then when the robbery start, then pull on a mask. He gone in the place without a mask. And when the robbery start, when he realized he gone up in the gears, well, he put on a mask. But thank you very much. You made my work very easy for me. But it doesn't matter, you make it easy. I'll still find you anyhow. But I want to show you something when we come back. Let's take a fast break.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Catch the savings this Lenten season at S&S Facade Supermarket. From everyday groceries to specialty items for the season, we have everything you need all in one convenient place. Enjoy great deals on seafood, pantry central, market produce, and all your household needs. Visit us today at any of our 4 branches and make the most of your Lenten shopping. At S&S Facade Supermarket, serving you with value this Lenten season.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Reel in the Lenten savings with extra foods plenty for 20. That's a fish fillet, $20 a pound. Alaska whitefish, $20 per pound. Island Pride mackerel, 2 cans for $20. Golden Brand margarine, 3 for $20. Happy macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Santan Coco's coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. MP green pigeon peas, 2 cans for $20. Tang drink mix, 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp for your convenience. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Introducing the new Sun Mix Nut Bar. Available in 3 delicious flavors: granola raisin nut, almond cranberry crunch, and coconut almond crisp. All packed on a rich bed of dark chocolate.
Taste the good life, snack right. Taste the good life anytime. The good life. Sun Mix.
Sunshine Snacks Sun Mix Nut Bar. Taste the good life.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor. Limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
And continue with the video for me. I want to show you something. I just want to open up the lines. Go ahead. So you realize he now put up his mask and they're doing their thing, right? Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, it had a robbery a short while ago in 3 Roads, but I'll tell you about that just now. So normal, watch. Normal, rob everybody. Watch your partner now, man. Watch them. So here what I want today. This video, I want you all to pause this video for me. Put a proper watermark and pause this video up. We have to find both of them, because this is better. Make sure the watermark not blocking their faces. And post it up for me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
But yeah, when I'm father and I'm really smoking, there's the most dumbest of a criminal.
A man going to rob a place. A man going to rob a place. He going in without a mask. And when he rob me start,
The lucky with his tree line and his cutlass.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, boy. It's sad. It's sad.
It's sad. Show me your friends,
Real,
man.
real sad.
Show me your friends. Show me your friends, man. Show me your friends. I got shown you the whole robbery today. I only show you. I'll fix it up good. But just yesterday, we wanted to let them know we were on to them. We were on to every one of them. I'll show you what people go through. I'll show you what people go through. Watch him now, man. Watch him. You're done in a partner. You're done in a. And then you see them go their way. Jump in the car. Watch you outside. I'm just showing you, watch. Normal, man, watch. They pack the thing in the car and they gone, man. Watch. They get everything, rob the people. But both of them jump in there on one side. Right, come back to me. Let me explain something there. Before that robbery went down, they sent a watcher. I'm looking for this girl. Scope out the scene. All right? She went to scope out the scene. Watch her. Anybody know this girl? Anybody know this girl? Tell me who is this girl? Anybody know this girl? This is an image like this we got from another footage somewhere. I wouldn't come out with it as yet. Go ahead. Yeah, we need to find that. Yeah, and she went back twice into the supermarket. Yeah. Well, anyhow, after today, they installed new cameras and they already did a whole security. Already, my mic is. You all hearing me there? Right, somebody will be a fool to do that again. Also, a short while ago, some guys went to 3 roads in Freeport and they robbed a car wash. Watch this. But apparently, ladies and gentlemen, apparently they jump out the car and the car is by the line in Rivulet Road. Who knows where the line is in Rivulet Road? The car was seen by the line in Rivulet Road. To any police officers that are watching right now, the bandits, they jumped out the car on the Rivulet Road and the car was seen by the line. So I don't know, but the car was seen by the line on Rivulet Road. Look at the car. The car was seen by the line on Rivulet Road. That is all we have so far. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that a body was just found on the Aldrich Churchill Roosevelt Highway in the vicinity of Santa Rosa lights a short while ago. But that was earlier. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Mr. Allen, a pleasant good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Allen, you are doing a job that a lot of people is getting paid to do and not doing it. How you could get through to these places and these people and the people who supposed to be doing this, not doing anything at all, and everybody just going their merry cherry way. God bless you.
Thank
God
you.
bless you
And
tremendously.
I tell you this. And, you know, people really trust me. In fact, let us not forget, with respect to the Spanish boy that died, Jesus, the Venezuelan national, Jesus. That was over the Carnival Sunday. Remember the guys that went in the club and we put the arrows on them? Just get back only to that. Only to that. The car and everything. Just get back to everybody who went by the bar. That's all I want. Because these things are on our page, but I just want you to know that who we looking for. That's all I want you to know who we looking for, who could assist. All right, who could assist. They have Donnell there. That Donnell is by Bertrand Street. And then the next one, what's his name again? Diet. Glenn Diet. So you saw Glenn inside the bar, right? Well, we have some better photos of Glenn Diet. All right? We have better photos of Glenn Diet. The Glenn by the bar there. See, that's Glenn there. Glenn reaching, Glenn Diet, man, that's the guy. I heard he's looking for an apartment somewhere in South. He's looking for an apartment right now. I sent a message for somebody in South to tell him I'd like to speak with him. That's all. I'd like to speak with him. And it's the second day I have sent the message, and well, I guess we'll have to do what they'll have to do what they have to do now. And that's it. So we're trying to reach Glenn Diet for the last time. As you can see, I'm appealing to him on television. And also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, I am asking Kevin Thomas to get in contact with SNS Passade Supermarket. They would like to speak with you. Okay? Kevin Thomas, get in contact with SNS Passade. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Ramadan Kareem from Passad's The Food King. This season, we welcome you to 30 nights of blessed value. Enjoy incredible savings on your Ramadan essentials. Central Farm Halal Duck Cut Up, £4, $99. Halal Bone Goat, £4, $110. Chana Large Grain, 2,000 grams, $39.99. Chief Curry Powder, 230 grams, $26. Cook's Made Quick Oats, 226 grams, 4 packs for $20. Nescafe Colombian Bold Blend Coffee, 170 grams, $34.99. Regal Seedless Dates, 200 grams, $14. $14.99. Sierra Halal Chicken Franks 340 grams, 3 packs for $20. Shake split peas powder 400 grams, 2 packs $15. Fresh Harvest sweetened condensed milk 390 grams, 3 tins $25. Shake vermicelli wine 200 grams, 4 packs $19.99. Value for every home this Ramadan at Passad's The Food King. Sale ends March 19th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Bushsides, we're here to stay. The Food King Bushsides.
To the occasion.
Reel in the Lenten savings with extra foods plenty for 20. Bassa fish fillet, $20 a pound. Alaska whitefish, $20 per pound. Island Pride mackerel, 2 cans for $20. Golden Brand margarine, 3 for $20. Happy macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Santan Cocos coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. MP green pigeon peas, 2 cans for $20. Tang drink mix, 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp for your convenience. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Also want to say a special happy birthday to Patty Ramrup. Today's her birthday, and we wish her all the best. All right, so Patty Ramrup, happy birthday to you. I know you're an avid viewer from abroad, and we want to wish you all the best. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, CCTV footage revealed burglars at a penal residence. But before we go there, it has something I was dealing with, and it's concerning a 3-ton truck. I just want people to know, I have an idea who burned down that man's truck, yeah? And it happened on the 4th of February. I never did this. Today is the 4th of March. All right, today is the 4th of March. So don't think I forgot. I met with the owner. So somebody said, like, you forget that, or no, I'm going to show you that it's still in my head. Go ahead. Come on, tell me what I'm to your truck.
Well, last night about 10:30, he named a man asked me which part I was. I said, well, at home. I was sitting right on the couch.
What's the name of this road?
Light Bourne Road.
Light Bourne Road, right.
Yeah. And she see a truck on fire.
Oh, my God.
So I walked down the hill. I see the hole inside, the whole truck lighting. Well, I don't
know. But is that a new truck, boy?
The truck is looking real good there. The truck was real good.
Is that TAE, boy?
Yeah. Everything in this truck working perfect. Yesterday I went and dropped a load of gravel Puna. Yesterday.
So the engine and thing not good again?
With the heat, I'm not sure.
Huh. But who would do that here?
Well, I don't know.
Somebody will tell me that somebody had posted you up or something like that?
Yeah. They post up, they make a fake profile.
What they were saying?
I have it on my phone, they post up that and say that They post up me and my brother and she thief, we per man and battery thief.
And battery thief.
And next profile post up and say that how we thief 2 battery for a man.
Yeah.
I was looking for before I call him man this morning. The man say he know he take over, he know who thief the battery.
Yeah.
Or whatsoever and thing. But somebody he tell from home here about the battery and
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
apparently somebody make a fake profile the 22nd of January and post it up and say that how I thief the battery. I have receipt for my battery and everything in my truck where I just spend my money every single day.
And how much a truck like this, sir?
This truck, how it is about 130,000 to 140,000.
This is your hand and foot.
This is my hand and foot, this is my work. I used to work for people, I worked for Junior Sami for 15 years. I come now and I buy my own truck and again I work all over. Last year, whole year I pay off for my truck and everything.
Oh God.
And now it's time for me to see what myself and this is what they come and do.
Anybody around here have footage?
Well, he never have footage up there.
Yeah, let's see what we can do from now.
Yeah, when
I want to get
I want to get the footage of
who bring the man. That's what we want.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for.
By this evening, I should get some.
Get it from here before 6 o'clock.
Alright, I'll try for you.
There's your madam in the corner there?
Yeah.
I miss.
I will come now. I was so confused when I come down here last night. I didn't even do nothing. I watching my truck burning and I don't know if I dreaming or what. Because I don't know nothing. She have a daughter and we have we got child and think she just stay home my way.
Hi miss, good afternoon. Well, I'm sorry to miss you, to meet you under these circumstances, but the boss not telling me this is hand and foot. They have the, you know, this real hard, this is a real blow. Are you gonna pick it up from this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Huh? But you all were receiving some stuff on social media. People were saying terrible things about you all.
Yeah. And we went to the Gasparillo police station.
You went to the Gasparillo police station. Go ahead.
And they took the report. Monday, another post came out. And when we went back to make another report, they told us, well, they can't take the report to go to anti-cyber crime unit. We went. Nothing was in the
Nothing. But if cyber crime had dealt with it earlier o'clock, if this would have,
it would have, Up till last night, 7 o'clock, we was in the station. And they said that the officer didn't come to work, so quite Saturday, he's coming.
So sir, come to swim us. So the officer didn't come to work, go to cyber crime unit. This and that, up and down, and so many people making profiles of people saying all kind of thing. And just imagine, if they had really gotten to the bottom of this, they would have known where it's coming from.
This would not happen, exactly.
Where it's coming from. And that's what I tell you, you have to take every threat seriously.
Yeah,
you save up, you work for by Junior Sami for 15 years, you come now, you start your own little thing, you buy your little truck. This is your hand and foot. What are you going to do now?
I'm not sure yet, but if I go to the end of the day, because I sure me I get nobody no bad drive, me I do nobody nothing, me I owe nobody, and I just live good with everybody. And people will see it and they can tell you the same thing.
How long are you parking here now?
Parking this more than a year.
Yeah, more than a year.
More than a year.
So you all live in the side road there?
Yeah.
Who would do that, boy? So you didn't get no kind of not evidential value. The police came and took pictures and then?
They never take no pictures. The fire brigade come. I keep on telling them it's not an electrical problem. These truck and them, unless you turn on the ignition, it have a main box. That only how you get current.
Who would tell you it's an electrical problem?
The fire brigade and them, and I keep on telling them.
But did you tell them about the history? The last few days, people were saying terrible things about you and what they were in the station last night. So there's a history. So now the truck firebomb, because anybody can firebomb the truck from the side, you know. If you notice from here, you understand, from here, there's a normal road here. Here, down there, there's a normal road. So anybody can pass. So that's a very stupid thing, that electrical problem. You all getting threats, all kind of thing for the last few days. You're going to the police station, back and forth, and nothing. And today they burn down your truck.
Today I supposed to go and bring a load of gravel for a man and go prepare for 100 bag of money for our next man. Look, the man calling on my phone and I walking down the hill. What to tell him? These are how I just live and these are how I just pay my bills.
Let me tell you something. We'll have to get the person who did this. Bottom line. And I hope cyber unit now, I wonder what you all do. What we could do, it's too late? No, you understand? Cyber unit too late? That's craziness. I tell you, only who in the kitchen is really feel the heat, you know. Only who in the kitchen is really feel the heat. What are you going to do? You have a home to run. You understand? You have bills to pay. Exactly. This is your bread and butter. This, you understand? This is as I say, your hand and foot. They burn down your truck. What are you going to do? It's not like you can get up tomorrow and you move on again, you have a next truck. You know how long people take to pay out for these things and buy the thing, and it's craziness, boy, real craziness. So anybody who has any information, WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. I did my cameraman can take some shots from inside. You know, well, ladies and gentlemen, somehow I believe that some relative could assist with that truck. I don't know why. I just think that some relative, somebody that don't like them, rile them up, threaten them, and somebody send somebody to burn down this man's truck. Because it have nothing. So far that I have done my investigation, this man was not nothing. He trying. And people are wicked. People are very wicked out there. And they get wicked people to do their wicked deeds. Hey, I have to tell you something. You remember we started off this show this afternoon with this woman who missing her son. And I spoke to her in Nelson Road. And I could continue with the video. And she's saying that her son left with friends. And he don't want to come back home. And right? I remember we were chatting with them. Go ahead. I'll play the 8 minutes and I'll just play it out for you. I'll just play about 3 minutes from it. Go ahead.
Is he later because the next boy, he take that little boy from his father's house and have him rolling with him. Yeah. He rolling that with him and he do the next. So the next boy he rolling with. So a smaller one and then he come and he recruit your son. Yeah. Yes. So he taking chain up and so this boy. So he get next, he pulling sheets so you see? 3 of them rolling now. So one fella recruit 2 people. Yeah. One boy giving the parents in them trouble. Yeah. So they come by him. The grandmother stating her son do the same thing, bacchanal and go on by the fella too. So 3 of them pumping. Yes. So I studied how long he go pump with them, police go pick them up. And my deal with them, you know, and my deal because I don't want it for robberies and things. Exactly, Mr. Because I know it have a video where I see 3 fellas with hoodies somewhere around here. One the boy,
And then again,
one of
what
the young boy, where he said they're
frustrating,
taking up
we
pictures and they're bending and blocking
telling
their
we
face.
everything. All of them ask them the
Yeah, but I shameless too because because Matter stepson or no son.
But that what he's saying, that like his son.
That like your son, can you mind? How long have you been madam here?
We gonna be 15 years.
15 years, so you know this little boy, this is a little boy from 2 years from baby.
Yeah.
So
Mr. Allen, he picked me up with them children where I didn't have nobody, I no help, no family, nobody boy. The 2 children and one was like, yeah.
And he stick with you?
One was 3 months in fact.
And he stick with you?
Yeah, he try all help me buy milk, do everything. Them father turned the back from them.
So them know you want. Right, let me tell you what happened there. Follow his gangs, follow his friends, and he's in police custody today. He's in police custody. That's all we have so far. I tell you, it's easy. It just ain't easy. All right, but that's all we have. And that's it. And as we continue, I just wanted to tell you something. This is the words of someone. It's my children who do that. 2 held after alleged passport altercation and covered at Atobolan Stadium. Fraud detected as migrant registration. 2 men have been arrested in separate incidents after immigration checks at the Atobolan Stadium allegedly revealed tampered travel documents. Is that the same image you had shown we had shown with 2 men? In the first incident, around 9:45 a.m. on March 3rd, an immigration officer was carrying out official duties at the venue when he examined a passport presented by 27-year-old Dylan Dale Morris of Scotland Drive, Kokia Village. During the inspection, the officer reportedly observed that the entry stamp on the 5th page appeared to have been altered. Investigation alleged that the original year, 2020, was changed to 2024, and the admission date of September 15, 2022 was similarly modified to reflect September 15th. Corporal Mohammed approached the suspect, identified himself, and informed him of the offense of uttering false documents. Police said Morris allegedly admitted to altering the date, telling officer he really altered the date, but that was long time now. He was cautioned and arrested and taken to Kuva police station. On a separate matter, Thursday, around 3 p.m. on March 2nd, 2026, the same immigration officer reported irregularities in a document presented by 54-year-old Patrick Wilshire. Wilshire allegedly produced 3 passports and a birth certificate for inspection. Officers observed the last digit in his birth year, 1971, appeared to be altered to resemble an 8. From 1971, you jumped to 1980 to 1978? That ain't bad. Corporal Mohammed again intervened and informed the suspect of the offense of uttering false documents. According to police, Patrick Wilshire responded, "Officer, it's my children who do that." He was cautioned, arrested, and conveyed to Cuba Police Station. Both matters fall under the jurisdiction of Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, Cuba District. Yeah, just want you to know that. Also, there's a gospel artist, Joviton, wanted for Woodbrook robbery after crashing rented getaway car. All the time you're singing Christian song. Why you let the devil play up in your head for, Jovi? Why? All the time you're going good with the Christian music, you know? Singing gospel. All the time, Jovi, are real disappointed in you. Real disappointed because your music is good. Wanted for a Woodbrook robbery. And he's hiding right now. Anybody who has information and know him? 30-year-old man is now wanted by police after investigators linked him to a brazen armed robbery at Woodbrook restaurant that ended with a dramatic crash near the Queen's Park Savannah. Police have identified the suspect as Jovan Marcus Lespear, a known local gospel artist who goes by the name of Joviton, who reportedly had addresses St. Paul Street, East Dry River, Port of Spain, and Manahambe Road, Princestown. Authorities say he has gone into hiding. Sources told I.A.N. Network that Jovi was allegedly the driver of the getaway vehicle used in the morning robbery at Spill Restaurant on February the 24th. During the incident, 3 armed men stormed the establishment around 2:40 a.m. as the staff was closing up. But nevertheless, the bigger picture, ladies and gentlemen, gospel artists on the run. A runner gets tired. And if you're a gospel artist, you need to remember Jonah. You can't run, you can't run, you can't run. You can't get away. I'm sorry, but I want to come for you. I have an idea where you are right now. And I have a good idea. And I tell you a good idea, I mean a real good idea. I have a good idea about the next man who hiding. A real good idea. I have good ideas about 4 people I'm looking for. And as I continue to make breakthroughs, unbelievable. Open up the line before I go. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller. I didn't tell you about a cyclist, by the time they're getting that call ready, was struck by a vehicle around the Queen's Park Savannah near Lady Chancellor Road on Tuesday. Terrible. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do that tomorrow. And also, High Court judge questions promotion of charge officers as court dismisses constitutional claim. A High Court judge has warned that promoting police officers with unresolved criminal charges could erode the public trust in law enforcement. In a ruling on March 3rd, Justice Frank C. Passad dismissed a constitutional motion filed by Officer Roger Reed against the Commissioner of Police and the Attorney General. Reed, a long-serving member of the Tobago Police Service, was charged in 2014 with misbehavior in public office. Those suspended later those suspended, he was retroactively promoted to sergeant in 2017 and eventually had a salary restored. How that is possible? So Justice C. Passad found the case largely academic since Reed had already been promoted and would have received a raise and ruled there is no evidence of discrimination. However, the judge stressed that promotion signals integrity, leadership, and questioning whether advancing as an officer facing criminal charges sends the right message, especially when public confidence in policing is already strained. Well said, High Court Judge Frank C. Passad. Well-respected man, very, very decent man. He's loved by many. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for today. I have so much to tell you. What you saw tonight and persons that we are looking for, go to my website. You have information about drugs and guns. We dealt with some of the information you sent to us today. Letting persons know it was very fruitful. That's all I could say. Information was very fruitful. But again, as for guns and drugs and information, be specific. Tell us if there are how many people in the house, when the suspect will be there, if there's a dog, if there's a fence, if there's a back door, if police should breach the front door, if there's a back door, they could jump the wall and go on time. Try to be specific. Tell me the color of the house. Tell me the house that is next door to it, the house that is in the back of it. Try to Google, do a Google map. draw it. You can take a picture, you can send it on that same website. Take advantage of it. I know some of you mightn't trust the rest, but some of you trust us. So take advantage of it. Again, you know, this program today, ladies and gentlemen, if someone should ask me, how do you label this program? I don't really label my shows, but I would label this program, show me your friends and I would tell you who you are. Friends can carry you, but friends don't ever bring you back. Show me your friends. There are people who could really derail you. If you know your children, and if you know that you're on a path to do positive things in your life, you want to get your degree, you want to get your master's, try to align yourself with people who are pursuing that career. Try to align yourself with people going forward. In fact, where I grew up, there was a lot of persons who was just living a different kind of life, stealing, smoking weed, drinking rum by the bar whole day. Plenty of my friends. And today their lives are the same. To check them, you have to go by the bar. Just imagine that. To check them, I had to go and check them by a bar. I had to slow down and go in the bar and say, well, go to see with all the way. And it's sad to know that we all grew up together. And there are people who never elevated. They just have no, they don't matter ambition. They just wire up like that. And sometimes you have to stay away from people because they will derail you in your life. Derail. It's like a train on a track. Your life is like a train on a track. There are things could derail you, could throw you off. And the friends you keep and the people, the company you keep could derail you. Yeah, it could derail you. So start doing positive things and staying around positive people. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch. And remember, continue to support Crime Watch, continue to be on our page. There are a lot of things, you'll be surprised to know. There are a lot of things we don't even highlight on this show for one of time. As you can see, advertisers. Everybody wants to get on the show. Everybody wants to get. Because everybody knows this show is looked at all over the world. So all those of you in New York, London, Canada, thank you again. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's a land. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a